where are you?
You know, I'm definitely not getting caught up or enamored with the whole starter backup role. You know, when it comes down to through the preseason, you know, if I can go out and do what I need to do and show that I'm improving, you know, I want to do that. You know, I want to show, you know, that I can really go out and play and that I'm making improvements and I'm making strides to get better. And then from there on, you know, Coach Pat, everybody else, they make that call. So, you know, I'm kind of deferring to Coach Pat on that and not getting too caught up in it, because I think last year that was probably a little bit of my problem as well, getting caught up in the starters and the reps, the ones, and the backup and all this. And I'd never really been a backup before, so. You know, this year I'm definitely just trying to take a little bit different approach, and if I take care of my business and show that I'm getting better and go out in the preseason and play well, then who knows what will happen.
Johnny, do you think yesterday and today are two of your better practices, and if so, what's behind it?
Yeah, better, but you know, I still feel coming off the field the last couple of days, and I'm still leaving some things there that I want to do better. But you know, like I said, it's night and day difference from last year. It's night and day from the first day even coming out here. So I'm pleased with just the progression of getting better, and you know, coming out some of these days and having high completion percentage, and you know, getting the ball where it needs to go. Now it's just there's little things that are keeping me from really taking another step. So you know, we have another week until a preseason game, and then these preseason games will be a good test to really evaluate that in a game setting.
Johnny, strictly on the field, where do you feel like you've made the biggest strides?
You know, these protections and progressions and everything's starting to become a little bit more second nature. So it's not as much having to sit there and, you know, get enamored with the defense and everything. It's just point a guy and let's go, and you know, from there make the calls that we need to make. And it's not, you know, there's not a lot of uncertainty out there for each guy that's under center right now.
But last year when you came to camp, there was so much about you being in camp. Is it nice that it's quieter this year?
100%. It's so nice. I think me and Coach Pat were joking about it yesterday. It's nice, you know, come out here and wear any kind of shoes that I want, and that's not the main story of the next day. You don't have to have, you know, this, and this. So, you know, it is funny, and we can look back at it now and laugh a little bit, but, you know, expectations, you know, just I guess in my corner and the hype and everything is a little bit tempered and a little bit down, and that for me is a good thing. Now I can just come out and play and do my game and really get to learn, because that's what I needed to do. I just needed to learn, you know, be patient with this, and the thing that I'm kind of struggling with now a little bit is just don't be too hard on myself. There's going to be some aches and bumps here, but when we go in the afternoon, we're learning a lot from what's happening on the field, which is a great thing.
When you say night and day, what are some of the things that go?
That you're different from last year. How do you think you're different?
Just a year older, just a year smarter, and not a rookie anymore. So, you know, I've kind of gone through, you know, the ringer in a year and got to see everything, and now it's just, like I said, just coming out here and getting better. It's not as much pressure, it's not as much hype. You know, it's just another guy on the team, and you know, I think everybody's responding well, and you know, I'm just happy to be out here and coming to work every day. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun with the staff we have. It's a lot of fun with the guys that we have in this locker room. So, you know, I can honestly say, going through these days, it's not a drag. It's not a grind. It's a lot of fun.
McCown and you are obviously getting along. Would you talk about that?